Hey guys, what's up? It's LOJKRT here, and we just wrapped up another Clan Wars, and as you can see, we have won this one. We did a 20v20, and we won 53 to 35. I don't really know what the other clan's called, so I'll just skip over announcing the other clan, and get straight to the raids. So this was the first raid that I'm going to show. It was a 3-star on a Town Hall 10. It was not a very well upgraded Town Hall 10, but it was a Town Hall 10, so I might as well show it. I did this raid. I knew I could swap one balloon for the Archer Tower, so I just took that because it's always a good idea to do a 1-for-1, because you get so much out of it. And I didn't know there was going to be a Tesla here, so I was planning on the golems going to the side and then placing the jump, but I was still able to take out both of these cannons, which led all my golems into the center. So I have a Rage Queen behind 3 golems, none of them broken up yet, with a P.E.K.K.A. and a King as well. So I go ahead and place the poison. It was not the most well placed poison, but my Queen is doing a great job of taking down all of the clan castle troops. So now we have a golem still up, the Queen under Rage still, a few golemites in the king, and I'm going to come in the backside, kill this defense here so that my hogs will go up this way and over this way instead of pathing down near the dark elixir storage, because that could cause them to hit giant bombs which would destroy them. And I really don't need the heals at this point even. Yeah, because they're not taking any damage since all the defenses were locked on my king and golemites and golems. So then they're coming over this way. That heal was a bit of a waste. I could have placed it in this area and gotten this giant bomb location as well as healed the cleanup. And that would have saved me another heal because I have to waste the heal right here when my hogs discover that giant bomb and almost die. So I could have probably done it with one less spell, but just to be safe, I used an extra spell since I misplaced the first one. So now my hogs are just going across the base to take out the other defenses, and I'm just going to speed it up here. My king does get taken out by the giant bomb at the bottom, but it doesn't really matter because there's not much left that's going to stop me. One mistake I did have, I placed a barbarian up here. I did not realize that the elixir storage was up here. If the barbarian had taken that out sooner, the queen might have walked around the bottom, and then I possibly might have ran out of time since it was a pretty close raid on time. But it's 3 stars, a 3-star, and it worked out in the end for me. So now the next raid is going to be Mike, and he's taking on their number 6. So he starts out with the clan castle lore. This base was completely maxed except for walls, heroes, mortars, and Teslas. So it wasn't completely maxed, but close to max, I meant to say. So he starts off placing an archer and then his witches, which is a good idea because the skeletons, for some reason, they target whichever unit you place first, and they just run straight to that unit, bypassing all the other units. Unless they like retarget. I don't know what makes them retarget, but a lot of the time they won't retarget, and they'll take out your witches if you drop your witches first, even if they summon the skeletons. So that's a good strategy when you're killing a clan castle to keep in mind. So then he comes in with golems, wizards to make the funnel, and wall breakers to let the golems in. Then his king almost veers off, but he goes back in the center, which is perfect. He jump spells to the core. He still has both of his golems up. He waits for the giant bomb to go down to explode, and then he pops his king's ability, take out the enemy heroes. Both these giant bombs are taken out. There's a giant bomb right here, and he tries to heal his hogs up, but they have taken a little bit of damage, and they unfortunately die before he can heal them up. So watching this raid live, I wasn't 100% sure on if he was going to get it. He does use the poison spell right there to take out some skeletons, and this heal spell is pretty clutch. It allows these 2 hogs to take out this cannon, since that is the only point defense focusing on them. They didn't have too hard of a job with a heal, too hard of a task with a heal on them to take it out, since there's only 2 other mortars, and splash damage don't do a lot when hogs are under heal. So now you can see he's pretty much destroyed the space. Both of his heroes are up, tons of hogs up, the witches are up, tons of cleanup wizards, and it's just a matter of time now. Completely annihilated that base. Great strategy and good execution. So keep it up, buddy. So the next one, let me find it. It was done by It's Neon, and it was on their number 13. So this one, he lures the clan castle with just 1 hog to save some troop space, as opposed to using a few hogs to try to take out the fences. Then he lures them over to the corner, and he does a pretty nice wizard barb kill on the dragon. He places the barbarian and the wizards and another barbarian to distract. A little bit late though, because the dragon takes out some of his wizards, and then the balloon also takes out some of his wizards. So it wasn't completely flawless, but it got the job done very well. And he places his hogs down. There's a giant bomb there, so he drops the heal on them. And it gets both these hogs and the hogs over here, and heals them back up to full health, which is really good. And then he uses a heal spell over here by this giant bomb, almost a little bit too late, but it got the hogs before they died. He pre-heals over here, thinking that there would probably be a giant bomb there since he didn't see a Tesla pop. And then he has so many hogs left, no giant bombs left, all of them have been triggered, and there's nothing going to stop this hog army at this point. So yeah, he destroyed this base. King's going to go down, and then yeah, there's no hope for this base. And the hogs are going to clean up the base, and it's going to be a pretty clean 3-star. Aside from the builder huts taking time at the end, but good job to It's Neon. Keep it up, buddy. So yeah, a cool fact about this war was within 16 or 15 attacks, we had 13 3-stars, which is pretty crazy. We had 41 stars with 15 attacks. Yeah, I was pretty impressed by that, but unfortunately we weren't able to clean up all the Town Hall 9s because one of the new people we tested out left before the battle day even started, and there's some other new people that we were testing out this war, and not everyone had their best war after our success in the beginning. So unfortunately we didn't get everyone cleaned up, but we did a pretty good job, 53 out of 60 stars with a Town Hall 10 3-stars. So I'm not going to complain about that. And overall, it's a pretty good war to everyone at SwarmLegion. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. LJKRT out.